Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So, on the last video, didn't do so hot in our run with Cain, but I think it would be a fool's decision not to go with Cain again, because I've had so much luck with him in the past. I probably will do some more Judas runs, as well as some more Isaac runs, because I haven't been doing very many Isaac runs. And maybe some more Maggie runs as well, but, you know, Cain, I've had such good luck with him, he's the only character that I've actually beaten the game with, that I feel like it's a good idea to stick with him. We got Lemon Mishap, and this is the one where he pees himself, but for once this is actually going to be useful for us simply because we don't have any other items. I don't even want to think about these guys right here because they're the guys who ended my last video. Well, I suppose it wasn't really them, it was their highly evolved counterpart with the ability to leap into the sky and then just rain down sweet death upon me. Oh, they're dropping live bombs there. Unfortunately, where do I go from here? I could really use some bombs myself so that I could get to that treasure chest in the middle there. But unfortunately, that might not be in the cards for me. The heart is kind of useful, I suppose. But I could really use a bomb drop from one of these guys. It's the one bad thing about Cain, I suppose, is that he doesn't start with a bomb, unlike Isaac. So Isaac can, you know, immediately get to that secret room, but Cain's got to rely on actually finding a bomb in order to do it. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to get anything here, so we're just going to have to go fight the boss. Overall, pretty decent run through the basement part 1, though. No complaints about that. Alright, Larry Jr., surprise, surprise. Let's use Lemon Mishap. I always seem to fuck it up because I never hurt the enemy with it. I imagine it does a sizable amount of damage, because that's the only thing that can kind of make up for the fact that it's got such a small range and it's so hard to actually hit people with it. When I say people, I obviously mean people loosely. I mean giant parasitic worms living inside of my mother's womb. Oh, I guess this is technically still the basement. Still, scary as shit. I wouldn't want to see this during my spring cleaning. Alright, Larry, come on, buddy. The most frustrating part about fighting Larry Jr. is just the fact that the motherfucker never follows like a linear path. If he would just stay on a line with me, then I could murder him so easily, as you just saw right there. But he's always moving around, doing all these, like, Pac-Man tricks in here. Come on, man. Help me help you die. A few more and he'll be dead. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're trapped in the poop. That's your own fault, man. You're pooping it out. I told you to go see a doctor last week. Oh, I got hit, but there is that half heart up there anyway, so I might as well pick that up before I end Larry Jr.'s life and get an HP up, as well as a spirit heart, and the ability to go down to the basement part 2. So we will do that, and hopefully encounter some better items here, because Lemon Mishap is not doing it for me, and it's one of those items, you know, oftentimes I will shirk an item, and then someone in the, I can't believe I got hit by that, someone in the comments will be like, you know, that item is actually, like, really fantastic. Lost my spirit heart already. Sounds like something a My Little Pony fan would say. And people would be like, yeah, that item is actually really good, you should check it out next time. I've never heard anyone say that about Lemon Mishap. Let's go with this chest. Bomb and a key. Okay, so I can actually find the secret room, potentially. Oh, this is actually a little bit of a tricky room. Let's use the Lemon Mishap and see what that... Get into my urine, please. Pretend you got jellyfish things. Better spacebar item would be... I'd be much obliged if I received one of those. Let's put it that way. Another half heart I can't use yet. And the item is going to be the pill bottle. Okay. I think that's better because it's going to give me a shit ton of pills. And here's just hoping that they're good. So we're not going to know. Speed up, you know? That's, I would classify that as a good item. And then teleport, which I actually don't really want. Although teleport can be pretty good as well. I don't know. It's a shame that I wasted my key to get it. Because I think I will stick with Mom's pill bottle. And hope that I get a PhD. Although teleport could get me out of some nasty situations. With a PhD with Mom's pill bottle would be fantastic. I could get myself upgrades constantly. Assuming I even survive out of this mob trap room. Because things aren't looking so hot right now. These guys get pretty damn fast. Luckily I left a heart in the last room. Or a half heart in the last room anyway. So I can go pick some of that up. Another key, okay, net change is 0. I'm gonna go back to Mom's pill bottles. Seems like a safer option for me. I don't want to accidentally teleport inside of a wall or something. No, inside of a boss room. That would be not so good. But worth noting, there is a special secret room you can get to by using the teleport. I think the room is called I Am Error or something like that. Ah, fucking fly. And if you get to that room, there's 4 chests inside of it, so it's, I guess, kind of high risk, high reward. My first cent. That's good for me. Now, where do I want to go? I really have no reason to go to the shop, except if I could maybe buy some hearts, that would be good. But again, I think with most bosses, even in the basement part 2, even though I'm doing so poorly, I would survive, let's put it that way, with 3 hits to my name. Especially with that spirit heart I just got. Alright, so there's the boss and the shop, as well as the treasure chest. So, you know, when I only have 1 bomb, what do I do in this situation? Go for this treasure chest. That makes my decision easier because there's a half heart in there. Go for the treasure chest and hope that there's another bomb inside of it. Well, I got back to full health. That's something, at least. I suppose I could go to the shop and see what my 5 cents could buy me, but that doesn't seem worth it. It's kind of a tough room for me to be in right now. I don't know what I'm hoping to find. I've already found all of the special rooms, but I'm a completionist. I like to clear out these dungeons. Oh, another live bomb. Should have pushed that to see if I could find the secret room. I'm kind of hoping, I guess, to find a bomb so that I can then find the secret room. More money. Oh, and more money from the poop. Who hides their money in poop? That is not a sound fiscal strategy, even in these trying times. Okay, so it's 7 cents. We're just going to go straight to the boss. Full health. I think I'm going to be okay. Hopefully get a good item on whoever the boss is. Monstro. Okay. 2 Monstros? That seems a little bit ridiculous considering we're on the first level here. I guess this is what you get when you defeat Mom's Heart. You have to fight 2 monsters at once. Which is actually, like, not impossible, but certainly much more difficult than you would be expecting on the first, or the second level here. But I'm doing okay so far, so I can't complain too much. Come on, man. Can you just do your tiny leaps? That makes you a lot easier to deal with. Tiny leaps. Has there ever been a more oxymoronic sentence? Alright, now yeah, come at me, bros. I wonder if I'll get 2 items for this. That would be worthwhile. I really hope I don't end up fighting 2 Monstro 2s later on. Only 1 item. Full health again. Not even really a good item. Tears Up. Well, Tears Up is okay. Let's use Pill Bottle, see what we get. Bad gas. Okay, that was just a poison cloud. So, not feeling so good about my upgrades so far, but it could always be worse. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at these silkworm guys. Actually, like, taking my time, figuring out which directions to approach them in, so that I can take them out safely every single time. Last one here. Just do a little bit of a 90-degree angle there, pick up an extra cent. And what item do we have here? Halo of Flies. Okay, this is gonna do a good job in protecting me from bullets. The Halo of Flies was instrumental to my success in that run where I actually beat Mom's Heart. So I'm not going to complain about getting that. They saved me from hits, like, right at the very end. Hits that would have ended my game. But instead, I succeeded by way of their actions. Let's kill the popcorn and the silkworm here. Get another pill. Might as well use that right away. Range up. Alright. Can't complain about that. Oh. Gluttony. Can be kind of a pain in the ass. You really got to pay attention to when he's going to fire that stomach shot that he does. For example, right there, that would have been a bad time for me to get caught in it. And he's dead. That was actually surprisingly easy. And he dropped almost nothing of worth for me. Just hearts that maybe, if I find an arcade, I can use after I use the blood bank to give myself some more money. Kind of a rough room here, but I think I've navigated it successfully. The hard part with these silkworm rooms is just at the very beginning, trying to figure out, am I going to get hit? Because sometimes it's borderline inevitable. Bomb and a tarot card. Apparently the death tarot card kills everything in the room. And you know what? This is the perfect room for me to use it on. Because I absolutely hate those bomb hearts and those laser bullet hearts. There's got to be a better name for those. So, let's make our way to the right side here. Hopefully there will be a shop and maybe even an arcade at some point. But instead, we're treated to this room. One of my least favorite layouts, as I've expressed on multiple occasions. But you can usually do okay with some diagonal shots, or you can just be ballsy, really get in there. One more hit will take out this one in the center. And then this one might be the hardest one. Okay, so far so good. I'm incredibly focused concentration right now. Pill, speed up! Might as well take that. Incredibly fast. Fastest man on Earth right here. Usain Bolt. Okay. Now, these silkworms are no problem whatsoever. I'm feeling good about this level. I've had a relatively good run of form here. My speed up is probably going to hurt me as much as it helps me, to be honest with you, because I'm going to end up taking damage from walking on spikes. Okay, now a room full of bomb flies. This is a bad room for me. I always tend to get hit by one of these guys, but hopefully these rocks will protect me. Other than that, it's just being cautious, which is something that I am not always the best at. If you can get one bomb fly, the rest are soon to follow, usually. This is some intricate dodging right here, though. There's one down. Unfortunately, none of the other ones decided they wanted to explode at that time. Just move out of the way. Start shooting, basically spamming in this direction, praying for the best. Maybe I can isolate this one. Oh, okay. These guys take an awful lot of hits, too. Suppose they are made out of real steel. Oh, and a key dropped, and a bomb dropped. Okay. Shop should be adjacent to this next room. No, still a little bit more to go. Whoa, these flies are closing in quickly. Need that item that makes them not aggressive. And another room full of bomb flies, but at least we do find the shop here. And they're all kind of in a cluster, so they might be easier to take out. Excellent. Drop some money, drop a bomb. Let's go to the shop and see what we got here. 15 cents, I could get the rosary. And I've forgotten what the rosary does. God damn it. But, you know, I will probably buy that rosary if I can find the secret room. So I got 4 bombs. Secret room could be here. Excellent. Not enough money, but I did get a 1-up, so that's a fantastic item for me right now. And without an arcade on this level, I guess I'll just proceed directly to the boss. And it's almost to this point where I start hoping I don't fight Horsemen of the Apocalypse, just because I'm not going to be able to get 3 or 4 cubes of meat, most likely at this point, to be able to assemble my own version of Meat Boy. But of course we're going to fight Pestilence anyway, so on the bright side I will have, assuming I defeat him, I will have a pretty incredible setup of support items around me. I'll have a halo of flies as well as a cube of meat. Oh yeah, that was a bad move on my part. And I'm kind of trapped in here now. Yeah. Pestilence is doing a number on me right now. I'm not happy with my performance, to say the least. Let's play it slow. My range is not good enough to actually shoot him from far away, which is my normal strategy against him. Yeah, it's just good. Silkworm's all gone. Now let's focus on actually attacking him. Oh, Silkworm's back. This has been poor so far. Incredibly focused individual right now. Here comes the silkworm. More silkworms. These guys aren't so bad anymore. For a while, they were my personal Everest. Okay. We got him trapped in the corner. This is the perfect situation. Ah, okay, now, with no head, he cannot spawn silkworms anymore. He can just spawn flies, which is good for me. Because now I can just kind of hammer away at him in this corner without having to be distracted by those silkworms that he spawns. He spawned like every 2 seconds before. He is still spawning a fuck ton of flies, though. I suppose, given my performance on this boss, I'm probably going to be looking for either a really big damage increase or possibly an HP up. I always feel like a pussy wishing for HP upgrades. Like, just don't get hit. But sadly, after like almost 20 hours into the game, my skills are not at that point where I can just run away. Oh, and of course, why was I even talking about it? Because I knew I was going to get a cube of meat. Anyway, we'll move on to the next level and be more hopeful that things will improve. Alright, there's the arcade, which is good for me. That was a rough situation, but I got out of it. Again, balls of steel just to avoid getting, or just to keep firing there. Another range upgrade. Actually, Mom's pill bottle is pretty good. I can't complain about it. So let's play the shell game a few times, just see what I can get. A key. I suck at the shell game. Can anyone out there actually, like, follow it when they're playing it? I'm just gonna blow this shit up. Fair trade. Trade 1 heart into this thing. We get 1 cent back in return. Oh, I guess we'll trade 2 hearts into it, because I walked into it by accident. Blow it up to get half a heart back. Alright, that was 4. And we'll use 1 on this right away as well. So I'm not really rich right now. More pills. Let's use them. Tears up. Okay. That went okay. Certainly could have gone much better. Alright, pride generally tends not to be too bad for me. He's kind of... It seems like his AI has been upgraded. He's doing some more complex attacks. Like, okay, and he's walking vertically, which is making it really difficult for me to attack him. A couple more hits and he'll be dead. Jesus Christ. Seems to be much better with those bombs. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Anarchist Cookbook for beating Pride, which spawns a shit ton of bombs all over the room. I might come back for that, but for now, getting all these upgrades from Moms... Ah, fuck, that was an accident. We might as well see what we have then. We got the bean. I can't remember what that does. The Steam sale for 50% off. We'll come back to the shop, maybe. I've totally forgotten what the bean does. Does it just give me bad gas all the time? Because that would be okay. The ability to deal poison attacks. This is the one enemy for which I'm really glad to have speed upgrades when I do have them. Because you can really outmaneuver them. These guys tend to be really goddamn quick. Okay, now they're all down to the ooze stage. Should be able to take a couple of them out more easily. Use some sweet bullet hell dodges there. There's 1 down. Fuck. 2 down. And 3 down. And key for my troubles. Okay. Move on. I could really use a magnet right now so I could get that money. Can I use a bomb to get across without hitting spikes? I could use a bomb to get 2 cents without hitting spikes. We'll wait it out. Better not to spend that money when I don't know what I might be using it for later. Or spend those bombs, I should say. Those bombs could find the secret room for me. Let's take out the little guy here. And then the big guy should fall pretty easily as well. Ah, bombs and keys. That's a pretty good setup. Apparently I can go in here despite not having full health. Yeah, let's try it out. Why not? More pills. Let's use those right away. Health up. Fantastic. It was an HP up. Now we'll just take out these silkworms. I'm liking the pill bottle. It would be better, obviously, if I had the PhD, which gives you better pills. But maybe I'll find that at some point. Maybe I'll find it on this floor. We gotta think positively. Oh, okay, these guys. Gotta remember that I have that 1 up as well. That's going to come in handy, because I haven't been getting the greatest drops, but I have been getting okay drops. Let's take these guys out. Oh. Okay. 2 more, and then 1 more wave of enemies. Oh, fuck, I was standing right next to them. And again, circle strafing works pretty well here. But you got to be careful that you don't hit them into your path. Keep firing like this. A couple diagonal shots. These guys should be taken out. And there we go. 1 extra cent. Now, could go this way. I want to see if the secret room is around here, though. Not there. There, okay. And in the secret room, fair amount of money. I think that was about 10 cents. So at the shop, what could I buy? I could buy the bean. Or I could buy the Steam sale to get 50% off of my items. But whatever I buy, I've got to make sure to buy the Steam sale first. That was a helpful tip left in the comments that I just, for whatever reason, did not dawn on me during that particular playthrough. And I was like, yeah, I'll buy all this, and then, yeah, I guess I should buy the Steam sale too. I could have saved myself like 5 cents right off the bat by buying the Steam sale first. Always pays to think while you're playing this game. Alright, the item room. Fantastic. This is kind of a tricky setup of a room for me, though. Gotta be a little bit careful. And now, actually, I kind of do hope I fight another version of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Just because... excellent. I think maybe I could get my cube of meat leveled up now. And having a brother Bobby following me around would be excellent. Let's see what we got in here. 2 more keys. Not going to complain about that. Oh, and I got a sister Maggie after asking for a brother Bobby. Cool. Pills give me bad gas. Alright, I can use that as a poison attack. So where are we going here? Oh, tough room. Bad gas did not work as well as I thought it would. Perhaps that was user error. Problem exists between monitor and keyboard. Okay. Oh! Nasty hit to take. Could use a full health power-up, or a full health pill. I guess if I go back to the shop, I will be able to buy a heart. This room is pretty easy, though. Should be pretty easy. Let's not get ahead of myself. Chest, hearts, keys, and cents. Well, could be worse. That was so dumb of me. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's go back. Better safe than sorry. We'll go back to the shop, buy an item, buy some hearts, buy some spirit hearts. I think I'm gonna buy the Steam sale right away, just because I'm feeling okay with Mom's pill bottle. So let's buy the Steam sale. Oh wait, they got rid of the bean anyway. Does the shop change every time you walk inside of it? First, Steam sale. Yes. Now we'll buy both of these hearts. And the spirit heart. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Now let's walk out, walk back in, see if things have changed. No. Alright, but it definitely seemed like there was a bean in there before. I'm not crazy, right? Well, I mean, I might be crazy, but that doesn't make me crazy, right? I wasn't seeing things. So let's continue onward. The boss should be adjacent to the room that I am going into right now. And he is. Oh, nasty room. But it's better, this layout is better for these guys than it is for Gish. And we'll just go on to fight the boss now. Hopefully another horseman. Nope, Chub. I get the horseman when I don't want them, and I get a Chub when it's not necessary. It's the story of my life, especially in middle school. Get this guy to come after me. And of course, how many enemies are there in this, or how many bosses are there in this area that use silkworms to attack you? Jesus. Luckily, I'm mostly over that silkworm phobia that afflicted me at the start of this Let's Play, but still, not my favorite enemies. Chub, on the whole, is a pretty goddamn easy boss, though. There's no real need to waste your bombs on him. As I've mentioned several times over the course of the Let's Play, I feel like he's easy enough to just take out with regular bullets, as you saw right there. And one more silkworm will get us our item. HP up. Alright, can't complain about that considering I was asking for it. Another spirit heart and another regular heart. So we'll move on to the depths part 1. Gotta remember that I'm fighting Mom in the next... Oh, you did a 180-degree turn! That's not possible. Not for you guys. Jesus, these guys are smart, man. The AI on these guys. And in particular, this is a really bad layout to be fighting them on. Except when you get them in situations like that, I suppose. Yeah, come on. Again, the 180-degree turns! You're not supposed to have that ability. There we go. So a sense, a key, more pills, range up. Might as well use that right away. Let's check out the mob trap room. That's a good chest, so I am going to go there. For another HP up. Excellent. And then, of course, while my guy held the HP upgrade over his head, he took damage. But that's okay, because a permanent HP up is better than a spirit heart any day of the week. I use my patented circle strafing technique, developed through years of first-person shooter gaming. Works on everything, all the time. Did that chest have another chest inside of it? There we go. Next wave, leapers, okay. Pains in the ass, aka 3 down already, 4 down, 5 down, 1 more to go. That went superbly. And then these fucking brain zombies, man. Get out of my mom's vagina! Okay, 1 down. Tango down. Waltz down. One more Macarena down. Okay, let's move on. Check out the right here. Really need to find a secret room so I can get some more... okay. I know your game. Gluttonizers. Just gotta play it cool here. A couple more shots, this guy will be done. Oh, come on, I completely missed him, man. There's 2 champion gluttonies in here. I didn't even notice. I only saw the one in the top left. Okay, where should we go now? Let's go. My range is good enough that I can shoot this guy without him hitting me. But it's kind of close. Yeah, okay. Let's take out this guy first. Okay. Dropped a scent I can't get to. Now I've got to make it over here somehow. Thank God my speed is up so much. Too bad I couldn't get them to shoot each other. One more round on this black guy, I think, and he'll be done. Yeah. Bomb I can't get to. Alright, that went surprisingly well, actually. So at this point, I might as well just go for that heart, because I can get the scent as well. Alright. Does it seem like I did not get the heart? Oh, maybe those things do 1 damage to you, not half a heart of damage. Foolish move on my part. Alright, this is a rough layout to be fighting these guys on. And also, apparently the game thinks so too, because of the slowdown that it's serving me with right now. Normally performs pretty well on my computer, but sometimes, you know, even on a pretty powerful machine, this thing can lag a little bit. I noticed that in the system requirements, it requires a 2.5 gigahertz processor, which is pretty remarkable for a game of this size. Alright, so piercing shots is pretty good. Unfortunately, it doesn't apply to my sister Maggie, but still, can't complain about piercing shots. Particularly, I think that helps me a lot with the zombies that I'm fighting. I think they just kind of take the hit wherever, and then it goes on to hurt them in their brain. I'm hoping, at the very least, that is the case. Circle strafing is so much easier when you've gotten like 8 speed upgrades. What do we got here? Some hearts. Hey, hearts and cents. Fine by me. Let's see if I was actually speaking the truth. Yes! Piercing shots make the zombies a lot easier, because no matter where you hit them, it always deals damage to the brain. What do we got for pills here? Bad gas! Always bad gas. The guts, I think I've mentioned this before, but guts are probably my favorite enemy to fight at this point in the game, just because of the kind of predictive nature of them, so it's really easy for you. Might as well use bad gas, get this new pill. Health up? Yes, I will. It's really easy for you to tell where they're going. So what can we buy here? Okay. Now I gotta think for a second. You guys are always telling me one of these is the Book of Revelations, one of these is the Bible. And I can't remember which one this is. Book of Revelations, okay. Well, I can use that for a Spirit Heart right away. And you know what? Let's buy another Spirit Heart as well, just to make sure my health is completely topped up. So the Book of Revelations is going to be really useful. If you've forgotten, losing Mom's pill bottle hurt, but I still think Book of Revelations is better, particularly if I get a battery. Oh, Book of Revelations gives you an extra Spirit Heart every time it recharges. So it's going to be really useful for me, particularly in the womb where there are no item rooms. So, you know, it's going to help me get health back, even when I cannot buy health from a shop or get an HP up from an item room. That's my thinking anyway. And I guess I will try to find the secret room here, just so I have enough money on the Depths 2 to buy an item as well. So here comes Guts. Half Heart, that's going to be useful. Never complain about getting free health. It might seem shitty, but you never know when you're going to need it. Particularly if you're as bad at dodging as I am. So this room, human popcorn, no big deal. Especially with piercing shots, these guys go down pretty quick when they're in a row. And you can take out their flies and them at the same time, so they don't really have a shield that they can use. Good. Boss is going to be adjacent to this room? Oh, maybe not. Okay. This is a tough setup. I got into a rough position with those guys. Fell in with the wrong crowd. And I just walked into him, which was dumb as hell. But hey, there's an extra heart for me anyway. And if I can get through this room of leapers without being killed, I will be able to use my Book of Revelations to upgrade. Add another Spirit Heart, I should say. Oh, took some damage, but that's alright. Book of Revelations is ready. Here. Room full of these guys. Again, these guys aren't going to be so much of a problem with piercing shots, because I can shoot through other guys to get to guys who have been de-oozed already, or re-oozed, depending on your perspective, I suppose. That was a really good run of form on this room. And a pill, which gives me tears up. We'll always take that. And I suppose now, with 6 bombs, we'll start looking for the secret room. Could be here. Not here. Could be here. Not here. Oh man, there's a lot of places it could be, actually. Maybe a couple more tries. Could be here. It's here. Ah, greed every goddamn time. I swear to God. Now, are those leapers or just hoppers? Oh, that was easy. Hey, I actually got a shit ton of money out of greed anyway. Enough to buy an item on the next floor, provided I survived that long. Key and a half heart that I can't use, but still, on the whole, I think that was for the best. Now, we might as well go fight the boss. I don't think I'm going to find any other great items in that one set of rooms up there. So we might as well save our health, fight the boss. And we're fighting against War. War can be kind of tricky. But the good thing is, obviously, well, that he spawns another cube of meat for us. So we'll get another Brother Bobby. So we're going to be doing a sizable amount of damage to War. Whoa! I forgot about this one. Okay. And I forgot about that one as well. Okay. That took off a full heart. The good thing is when he does that attack where he like shoots those laser bullets at me. Oh. I'm usually okay just because of the fact that I have all this shit circling around me right now. Now War becomes really easy. He's a pussycat now. Oh, whoa. Pussycat's biting me. It sounds vaguely sexual in like a terrible way. And that's the end of War. We'll get another cube of meat. Full health, but I already have it. So now we got a pretty sizable armada shooting at this guy. I'm feeling okay about my chances. So we're entering the depths part 2. More of these zombies, but again, with piercing shots, it ain't no thing. If we could actually get this guy lined up in our sights. So here I'm really looking to find the item room, which I did, thankfully, and the shop. My number 1 and number 2 priorities, respectively. Oh, I stepped on the brain juice! Yeah, what do we got here? Mini mushroom, more speed and more range. Wow, so I am quick as a goddamn bunny right now. This might be maximum speed in the game. Can't say that with any kind of authority, but I think that is the case. Cent, I could possibly use that at the shop to buy something. Nice piece of penny candy. Let's see if I can sneak some shots between those rocks. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Hearts. You know what? I will use that bomb to get that heart. And the Book of Revelations for a spirit heart. I hope I haven't left that one fully charged for too long. That would be a total waste. Oh! I thought I could sneak out of there. Well, there goes the Book of Revelations. But hey, at least I didn't take damage off my real hearts. Although at this point they are kind of equivalent. Hey, and there's the shop. Didn't even notice. Let's see what we can buy here. Battery! Exactly what I needed. And then beyond that, we can buy a bomb for 3 cents. Not really necessary. Let's buy this pill. Hopefully I don't regret that. Full health. Alright, well. I just paid for half a heart. Suppose it could be worse. And there's the boss right here, so we can just basically dip set right now. I don't really feel like I need anything else on this level. That was a really good draw for me. Obviously, we're going to be fighting Mom right away. Let's go check out this mob trap room, just in case. Oh, there is a good item in here, so I will fight in the mob trap room. Hopefully this decision doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. And in fact, I got almost nothing good from the treasure chest. But I guess fighting in here, provided I don't get hit very often, will allow me to recharge my Book of Revelations one more time. And now it's already nullified because I got hit. But oh well, I got hit twice, in fact. But I got full health again. Book of Revelations is a little closer to recharging. Come on, all these bullets are just barely missing him. Okay, and then these guys. Okay, not so bad. I'm gonna live. Suppose I could explore more rooms just to get more charges on my Book of Revelations, but I think I'm gonna be okay against Mom. An extra cent. Is that enough to buy a spirit heart in the shop? If so, I will. Otherwise, we're just gonna fight Mom, you know? It's enough to buy a regular heart, unfortunately. We're just gonna fight Mom the way we've done it exactly one time before. Which is wait for some bombs, or wait for those legs to drop on these rocks. So that... fuck. Totally my bad there. So that we can actually maneuver more easily. And actually my Book of Revelations will recharge during the fight, which is good for me. I'm going to stop talking so much here, because I am embroiled in a life or death fight against my own mother, trying to commit a constructive matricide. Okay, wait, there's the foot. Focus on the foot. That's my advice for anyone who's having trouble with Mom. The other enemies will mostly take care of themselves, just from random scattered fire. But the foot, it's going to be really necessary for you to focus on that. And the foot also takes out rocks, which gives you much more maneuverability. And that maneuverability is key, because you can see where the foot is coming quickly, and then get the fuck out of there. Pork chop sandwiches. There it comes. Mom is actually not so hard anymore. It's sad that we've reached that point in the game. I can't believe I didn't get hit by the foot there. I did get hit by the foot there. I gotta get out of this corner. A couple more hits on Mom's foot and she should be dead. Where you at, Mom? There you are. Couple more. Maybe one more set on Mom's foot. Ah, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Still one more enemy to take out here. HP upgrade. Can't complain about that. Book of Revelations is nearly recharged. Almost full health. Let's go down to the womb, see if I can't make it my second run where I took out Mom's heart. We'll absolutely use a key to get to this treasure chest. Items are a rarity down here in the womb. Tammy's head. Okay, Tammy's head is really good. It recharges super fast, but the Book of Revelations is much more important for me right now. Okay, this is a tough room. Lots of elements to focus on here. Just keep moving around, circle strafing, until I have a fucking split second to myself, so I can actually gauge who these enemies are and where they're coming from. Okay. Only two more fetuses. Okay. That's what I said when I worked at Planned Parenthood on Friday afternoons. That's not true. Oh, if you get over it. That's a shitty maneuver for me there. Get out of here. Okay. So far, so okay. Kind of just looking to get to the boss as fast as possible, because that will allow me, I think, my best chances. If I can wait for this creep to disappear, I can take out the brain, get the key, which is probably unnecessary at this point. Pray that the boss is coming. First time I've said that in real life, right? Pray that the boss is coming. Alright, these diglets are, for the most part, not so bad. I really hope I don't run into those fucking, like, pimples that you hit down here. That's good. And that's even better. Book of Revelations have recharged. Those pimples are the most annoying, especially if you end up on a room with a layout where they can just kind of hide. Oh! Almost got gang raped there. Keep moving around. More keys that I probably won't be able to use unless I find a lot of chests. I'm impressed with how fast the Book of Revelations is recharging, but I still wish it would recharge a little bit faster. So I'm hoping that on this floor I fight Death, because fighting Death will allow me to get a fully formed Meat Boy, which could gnaw on Mom's heart. Oh, well, I'm doing the dirty work. This is a tough room. I'm going to try to take out the fetuses first. Feti? I don't know. You learn something new. You could potentially learn something new every day watching these Northernlion Let's Plays, provided you looked up the question that I just asked you on Wikipedia. Use my incredible range to take these guys out. Didn't realize how low on health I was already. Okay, fighting myself. The secret here. Do some strafing, and maybe my own guys can shoot them as well. Or I could just plant a bomb and have him walk into it. Works so well. Alright, I got a bomb back for my troubles. Alright, Diglett room and modified silkworm room. Shouldn't be so bad. But, you know, could cause you some trouble. Some rough guys. Death. Okay, really important card. Kills everything in the room. Why not use it right there? Unlock a Necronomicon, too. Evil Dead 2, one of my favorite movies. First Evil Dead's pretty good as well. Let's get out of here. Circle strafing should work totally fine on these guys. Also, that Necronomicon also unlocked an achievement. I can't see what it does. I assume it's using the death card a certain amount of times. Maybe in one run, or maybe cumulatively. Who knows? I don't know what these achievements do. My achievements didn't even work for like the first 2 weeks I had the game. So I loaded it up one day and was just like, whoa! 50,000 achievements. Okay. Not doing so well on health. But that's okay. I can still pull this one out. No reason I can't. Oh, I forgot I had the 1-up as well. That's a load off. Did you guys see that dodging in there? I've reached quantum leap with my skills in this game. 3 cents I won't even be able to spend anywhere. Really, I've just had some shitty-ass luck trying to... Okay, single Monstro is actually easier than the boss I fought on the first level, so I'm not too scared about fighting him here. I've really reached quantum leap in terms of my dodging game. Probably stop talking myself up before I get killed. Really, man? You're just gonna drop a single key? Could've used some hearts or something. Well, let's hope the boss is close by, because, pretty shitty luck having to go through the entire level just to find the boss room. But hey, I guess it does get more of a chance for my, Book of Revelations to charge some more, which is good. I've got 1 spirit heart in tow. Should get 2 at the end of this room. Yep. And an extra bomb. Boss room? Up here? Nope. Eye laser! This is a bad room! Should have saved that death card. But hey, I actually came out of that okay. Circle strafing. That cures all problems. Okay, this is kind of a shitty room. But I guess I can't complain, because again, more time for the Book of Revelations to recharge. Boss room? Fuck me. Okay. Take out the brain guy first. Now I can focus on taking out myself. Okay, that was a waste. There we go. Got some pills for more range. I don't even know if I can use that. Extra spirit heart, good. Boss room. Okay, finally. I have found the boss room. Did I take damage already? I can't tell. Shit happens so fast. Like, I can't. Okay, now I've taken damage for sure. It's so hard to tell what the fuck is going on once you get down here in the womb. I wonder if I can get my Book of Revelations to recharge one. Ah, definitely not. I was thinking it might be possible. If I could just take this guy out. Yeah. You know what? I think I'll be okay in this boss fight with the amount of health that I have. Here's hoping, anyway. Okay, we're fighting death. Death can be a problem sometimes. But with these, oh, shit. With these, like, flies and meat boys around me, I think I'm gonna do better than the average loadout would at this point. But I'm focusing pretty hard here, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, and I forgot death could slow down my shots. But my speed is such... Okay, so watch out for this. Oh! Okay, that was dumb on my part. Book of Revelations is almost recharged. Don't spawn those zombie guys, Death. That's a shitty move. Book of Revelations has been used, and I got hit, so that was, I guess, good timing. That went extraordinarily well. I'm very happy with the way that fight went. And an extra cube of meat. Now I've got a meat boy that walks around and gnaws on people's faces. I can deal with that. Thinking positively as we get to the womb level 2 here. Want to find Mom as soon as fucking possible. Ah, these pimples! Okay. Okay, this is an okay layout to be fighting these motherfuckers on. And yeah, I can play your game all day. Book of Revelations is recharging as we speak. Come at me, bro. There we go. If I was a... Oh, 2 Duke of Flies. Actually, this is not a sad, setup here. I shouldn't be complaining too hard. Yeah, Meat Boy, chew him up. Break his face. Problem is, Duke of Flies are so fucking enormous. Nah, Meat Boy did me a solid on that one. Okay. There we go. One more Duke of Flies is about to go down. Book of Revelations has recharged. And an extra Spirit Heart. Boom goes the dino. Oh, up, up, up. Okay. This guy again. What? I accidentally... I think Meat Boy kicked the bomb towards me. Okay, and an extra heart. Things are going really well. Gotta find the boss room as soon as possible. Okay, those miniature Skolexes can be kind of a problem. More of a problem than the boss, actually. Sometimes. Although he did defeat me in one of my more recent videos. Pills here. Health up! I got an HP upgrade! This has been a really good set so far. There's the boss room! Could it be? I don't think I've ever fought this brain before. But Meat Boy is chewing the shit out of it. Drops tiny brains. Okay, Book of Revelations recharged as well. This is as close to lucky as fuck as I'm ever gonna get over the course of this Let's Play. Let's go fight Mom's Heart. See if I can't make it 2 wins. Okay. We know how Mom's Heart goes. First take out the lasers. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Meat Boy, I think, was chewing on the heart. Good job, buddy. Okay. Yeah, just do some chewing, Meat Boy. Do some chewing. Take your time. Doesn't bother me. I got all day. Yeah. Go to town. I really love having this Meat Boy upgrade. Apparently, again, you can get to a 4th Meat Boy upgrade. If you get the 4th cube of meat by fighting the 4th Horseman of the Apocalypse. I've luckily, or unluckily I should say, definitely unluckily, never encountered that, which is a damn shame. Things are going super well right now, though. I am having positive thoughts, guys. But we've got Mom down to about 2/3 of her health already. And I haven't taken a single hit. Mostly because of Meat Boy and these great piercing shots. I've still got this 1-up on my selection, too. Oh, I can't believe I didn't take a hit on those guys. And remember, shit gets a little bit tougher when Mom gets down to 1/3 health, which she's at right now. She'll just keep firing these bombs at me. But on the bright side, Meat Boy can just continually chew on her. I think everything's going to be okay. This has been as close to a perfect run. I just got hit. Particularly through this last set, as I could possibly imagine. Do we make a deal with the devil at this point, or just open the chest and get the ending? A noose has appeared in the basement. Okay. I don't know what that's for. That's probably... Dude, I wonder what would happen if we got the shovel after defeating Mom's Heart, and then used it... Oh, I can't even use it? Can I use it? Give me the shovel. And I use it right now, on the last level. Let's find out. Oh, you can't. Okay, well, let's just open the chest and get the ending, I suppose. Oh, wow, that's dark. So, for having defeated Mom, I guess we have unlocked the noose item, which I'm not sure what that's going to do. But let's check out our stats. Or, sorry, our collection, and see if we can't click on it. Where's the noose? Noose. I can't find it. You know what? When we find it, I will show you, of course. Because I'm going to keep playing this game. I'm having a fantastic time. Look at that. I got a 4% success right now. 50 deaths, 2 Mom kills. And 2 endings. Getting there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching another successful run of The Binding of Isaac. Everything's coming up Millhouse lately. I'll see you guys next time.